All right, folks, that was the greatest find in Stack Golf history.
Oh, without a doubt.
Unbelievable. I think this one deserves its own video. You guys will see why. Just absolutely amazing find. We'll show that to you, and then we'll meet you out at the course. I cannot wait to hit these. Absolute bucket list, best Goodwill find of all time. But stay tuned. We'll meet you out at the course after we find it. It's definitely deserving its own video. But I'm still rambling. That was
still speechless.
Speechless Goodwill find for sure.
Holy!
What? Is that Dude, I think this is literally a full set of Ping. I was distracted by the Ricky Fowler Jr. set. That's not even a Ricky Fowler Jr. set. Ping Eye 2 beryllium coppers, 2-iron, 3-iron, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pitching wedge. So it's missing the 4. Oh, it's got a regular 4, but still, that is crazy. 2-iron, and they've got graphite shafts in there. Aldila Golf Pride grips are basically brand new, and we've got a XE1 wedge, the Aaron Oberhoser special, as seen on TV Classic.
Wait, there's more.
Get it? Oh my! JPX, is this a full set of these, dude? This is the greatest find in Stack Golf history. JPX 9. Oh yeah, they say a regular Ping Eye 2. Wedge. Got JPX. No, I'm so confused. 921s.
I think it might be a full set.
Is it another full set? What in the world? I've been looking at this stuff for like 7 minutes and haven't said what it is. JPX 921 hot metal. So we've got a 6 and pitching wedge. No, this is definitely worth getting distracted. This is gonna be fun to edit. It's just like blah 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 blah. And then we got a TaylorMade ATV wedge as well. How much are the clubs in here? Watch, they're all gonna be like $40. $4.99. That is.
This is the craziest.
This is is this a John Daly Dunlop Loco? Oh, I think this is a ping putter right here, or one of the TaylorMade TPAs. TaylorMade TPAs. Still pretty cool. Is there anything up?
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Missing the forearm, but still Ping I2. Black dot beryllium coppers. Are those white dot? Those are like impossible to find.
Yeah.
But graphite shafts in Ping Eye 2s. We've got JPX 921s.
That's crazy.
Greatest find in Stack Golf history. That is unbelievable. Oh yeah, definitely thumbnail worthy. That kind of looks, people will not understand why that's the thumbnail. That's why you'll click on it, but oh my goodness, that is insane. Are these all?
No words.
Find of a lifetime besides Ashley right there. That's amazing. All right, folks, how awesome was that? My holy grail golf clubs just sitting at a Goodwill. Not one set of Ping Eye 2s, but 2. And one of them was the beryllium coppers. If you guys have been following the channel, you guys will know up until recently, these were the clubs that I have used for years until I started getting a tennis elbow because of them, because on off-center hits, they do have a lot of vibrations. And I've been looking for a set with graphite shafts forever. And
what are the chances?
What are the chances that they are just sitting there at Goodwill? We'll go over the values of everything and do all of that, but we're out here. Last time we were out at the course, we were 1 under through 6 holes, and then it started raining on us. So we'll see if we can not only beat that score, but also get in 9 holes. But the first hole here is 380 yards, and we are going, it's all the way up to the 2-iron. It is missing the 4-iron, but that's not that big of a deal.
No.
For me, I'll just hit like a draw with a 5-iron, that's 4-iron distance, or if I need to get it to stop quick, I'll hit a fade with the 3-iron. There you go, that's 4-iron distance. But making it work, that is
crazy.
One of the craziest finds of all time. We'll also tell you what we're gonna do with the other set of Ping Eye 2s here in a second, but let's see what kind of golf we can play today. If it's anything as good as the find, it's gonna be an all-time Stack Golf video.
Oh, without a doubt.
All right, I don't know if I mentioned it either, but graphite has less vibration than steel. It's basically, if you're familiar with tennis, when you put one of those vibrationing dampers on the racket, it prevents tennis elbow. It's basically what graphite does, but it's also, it throws off the weight a little bit, and it's not as easy to control. It's usually a little bit longer, and then it has a little bit more torque at the bottom, or twist at the bottom. But let's see what we can do. Oh, a little fade. That felt good. I was counting on a little bit of draw because I've been playing blades lately, and these things have a ton of offset on there, so who knows? Precarious start maybe if we're in the rough, but
I have confidence in these guys putting us close. All right, about 1.5 feet off the fairway, and it took us about 5 minutes to find it. Not the best of lies, to say the least. It has been raining, so they haven't really been able to cut the rough, but 150 yards playing uphill, going with a 8-iron. Also, we'll go into what makes these rare and everything here in a little bit, but I don't want to bore you too much with, well, actually, it's probably more interesting than watching me play golf, but let's see if we can put one close. This lie is precarious. SAT word of the day. Oh, that came out of there very soft. Roll up. Well, it's going to be, I think that just snuck onto the front edge of the green, and I took a whole lot of earth with me.
Yes.
But let's fill that in and then hopefully escape out of here with a par. Nailed it. All right, just managed to sneak on the front of the green. I thought it was going to be more of a flyer, but it came out a little bit dead. But basically what makes the beryllium copper irons so rare, they were super popular, but the process of making the golf clubs and using beryllium copper kind of causes cancer, so they stopped making that.
Yeah,
so,
in the factories.
in the factory, you could still use them. I wouldn't like scratch them and sniff them.
Definitely don't lick them.
Definitely not something you do with golf clubs most of the time. But let's see what we could do. Oh, this is a putt right here. Last time we played, it looked like it was the easiest round of golf ever. We're already starting off with a horrible lie and a pretty long putt, and I have no idea what the speeds are, because we wanted to rush out here and make sure we got in 9 holes before it starts to rain.
You were putting well with that putter, though.
Oh yeah, let's see what we can do. Breaking to the left, way uphill.
Nice putt.
Kind of rolled out a little bit.
Yeah.
That was a good putt for me.
Yeah, well, especially first putt.
First putt. I am not the world's greatest putter, but I do have a signed Stat Golf by the world's greatest putter ball marker. And speaking of this, you can pick this up on Whatnot, where we sell stuff, and that's where we're going to be giving away the Ping Eye 2 set that we found, the white dot regular ones. We're going to be giving that away this upcoming Saturday the 21st at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys haven't checked one of those out, it's where we sell everything that we don't add to our collection. It's basically like a live version of eBay. We'll show you the clubs, and it's a 30-second auction.
We started at $1
Started at $1, whatever it goes for. That's what it goes for, so stay tuned for that. And we do those usually like every Saturday. We actually just did a huge charity auction, and that one went really well. So thank you guys for tuning into that.
Also, if you just sign up, you get $15 off your first purchase.
Yeah, $15 off your first purchase if you use the link in the description. That caught every single millimeter of the hole right there. All right, 170 yards. The last time that we were here, we had those basically brand new Strixon irons, and we hit a 9-iron into it. These are about 40 years older and more traditional loft, so we're going with a 7. Pin is in basically the exact same pin location it was last time. We almost made a birdie, so hopefully we can do one better this time and put one close. Oh, it's gonna be in the exact same spot. That literally might be the pitch mark from the last time that we played here. So I have no excuses. I know exactly what the putt's going to do.
At least you're consistent.
Yeah. Well, one thing you can always count on with the Ping Eye 2 Beryllium Coppers, and why I absolutely love them. If I was gonna go out and play in a tournament today, I would use these because I know exactly how far they're going to go every single time. That is perfect distance control for me. A lot of the modern irons, they just like have hot spots on their faces, and they just like, you can hit a pitching wedge like 165 yards or 135 yards depending on however it feels to react on that swing. But let's see if we can put this one a little bit closer than last time. Like I said, it's breaking to the left. Dang, I don't know what it is about this putter. It's like perfect speed control, and it's so easy to align. It doesn't actually feel that great. If you guys missed the last video where we found this, we found a full set of Strixons and this Cleveland putter. The millings are ridiculously deep, which usually means there's less contact area for the ball with the face, which makes it feel softer. But it doesn't feel that soft. But if you guys have watched it, I sure as heck am putting better than with whatever other putters I've been using lately. So
Better than most.
better than most. And speaking of better than most, I'm gonna need a pretty dang good 2-iron on the next one because I think it's like a 215-yard carry over water.
Yeah, I don't think you can see it, but this hole is a beast.
Absolute beast. If we do put it in the fairway, it gets way easier. But, well, I guess that's the same as most golf courses.
Great commentary as usual.
That's what you guys subscribe for. 373 yards. You can see it right there. Got to carry some water. And you see, who needs a drone? You could just show the depiction of the hole right there. Also, we're playing from the blues because I just want to hit a bunch of irons. From the blacks,
yes,
it wouldn't really make very much sense, but let's see what we can do here. That is hammered. That is as far as I can hit this 2-iron. Carried, and it rolled out. We're good to go. These things just feel so good. I haven't mishit one too bad yet, and I'm very worried about that, but the graphite, I can feel it loading. Also, it's stiff flex, and my favorite grips, the Golf Pride Tour Velvets, the old school ones, not the 360s, which feel like crap. But let's go see if we can hit not a crappy shot. The golf is progressing. It was a slow start, unlike last time, but
I feel like the commentary's going uphill or downhill, but the golf is going uphill.
you saying I have bad commentary today? That would imply that I ever had good commentary. But let's go see if we can hit a good shot, which is also pretty rare.
Yes.
All right, exactly 150 yards into the wind. Pin is a little bit, I think it's exactly in the middle, so it should place true to the distance. Into the wind, like we said on the tee box, I'm gonna try and flush an 8-iron. Oh, I hit that fat. Go. Go. It was on a little bit of uphill. I didn't feel that until the end. Oh, wow. That carried all the way there, even into the wind.
That's crazy.
Huh. Well, forgiveness is the key, and distance control is the key there.
2 keys.
2 keys.
Good job.
Howdy. This one is breaking uphill and to the left. Gonna fix that massive ball mark here in a second, but let's see if we can roll this one in. Oh, way more uphill than I thought. That one should be good. Next hole is a drivable par 4, and I left the pivot tool in the bag. I'll go get that and we'll meet you on the next hole. Also, that was a little bit further than I thought it was, so proof that I made it, and we'll meet you at the next hole officially now.
Yes.
All right, I feel like the golf is a little bit sloppy right now, but funny enough, we're actually at the same score as we were when we were playing really well beforehand. We didn't take advantage of any opportunities we had. We birdied the 6th hole, and that's how we were 1 under. So same score, different mentality. Let's see if we can switch it up here and make a birdie before the 6th hole. Going 2-iron, 330 yards. This is a very tricky shot. It's actually easier to try and drive the green, but I just want to hit as many shots with these irons. So I'm going to go right at the weeping willowy looking tree, right at the edge. Hopefully carry it just over that and have a little wedge left in there. That was the most coherent thought sentence I've had in years. Carry! Well, it hit the tree, but it hit like the end of the tree, so it should be fine.
It should be good.
Yeah, that was nuked though. 84 yards to the center. It's playing a little bit in the back, and I think if we were like right here, then the tree would be in the way, but right where the ball is, I think it's going to just go under that. That's what we're hoping for, but I'm gonna play a little knockdown pitching wedge, and probably gonna try and carry it all the way there and have it to stop really quick. Oh, wow, it got like a gust of wind, just short.
Huh.
Did I mention that we're playing sloppy today, but we're gonna get that up and down, and we're gonna make a birdie on the next hole. The next hole is the hardest hole we're gonna play, and we're gonna birdie that one. All right, gonna try and fly this one basically halfway there, have it roll out, break into the left, and we're not gonna need a putter. That's a kick save and a beaut right there. Let's go birdie the hardest hole on the golf course. 400-yard par 4. We're going all irons today, no woods. This is extremely tight. We've got an audience.
See, that was nature.
Oh yeah, nature. There's no room. The fairway basically does not exist on this hole, and then it plays way downhill at the end, so it's really hard to judge your distance. But yeah, first step, just get the ball in the fairway that doesn't exist. Oh, it left that one out to the right. That had a miracle bounce. That was a miracle bounce. That one almost went out of bounds.
Non-members.
Is this not the most realistic video of all time? I have my dream irons and I'm just playing very, what's the correct way to say it? There's lots of words that I want to use, but sloppy.
We're going with sloppy.
We're going with sloppy, but we're gonna shoot. We're gonna put the number together. That's what's gonna happen.
Positivity.
Positivity. 154 left in, playing downhill. I feel like we've had the 150 shot every single hole right now. It's a 2-iron, 8-iron challenge, but look at how close we were. We'll zoom in onto the ball landing. That took a miraculous bounce, not going out of bounds. It could have just easily rolled on the cart path too if it didn't take that huge kick. But let's just take that stroke of luck and
use it to our favor.
yeah, I think we both failed on that punt right there. But here we go. There's 8 miles left. 8 miles left. That is.
Well, you don't have to worry
That
about
is the
hitting
Eminem
tree.
special right there. Every other YouTuber would just be taking like 65 different extra shots to make like the video make sense, like dream irons, and I'm just like.
I was like, he's going with the strategy that the tree doesn't exist. So
Oh
you
yeah,
have
the
to hit
tree. That tree literally doesn't exist, but that bunker is going to exist on the next shot. We're gonna have to hit a flop shot. I had no idea that the out of bounds went this far over. We're not out of bounds, but we sure as heck tried to find it both off the tee shot and off the approach shot. But we're going TaylorMade ATV wedge, the 58-degree one, and which is normally a good Goodwill find. But let's see. We're certainly getting our money's worth and seeing all of the course. Let's just put it that way. Holy crap, that almost went in on the fly. I hate TaylorMade wedges, but this is one of the only ones I like. This one and the Tour Preferred 2014. I never get along with the other ones. The sole grind is really weird on them to me. But
That's
man,
another
imagine
thing.
if that just went in on the fly. The only good shot that I hit
Right?
on the day is with the non-Dream golf clubs. How hilarious would that be?
Also, I like that. A good Goodwill find.
Good Goodwill find?
Yeah.
This has got to be a very appealing angle for, well, nobody, but right edge. Unfortunately, we have to go over that ball mark. Tried to repair it, didn't really go down well. It's been here too long, but right edge. Let's see what we can do.
Perfect. You got all your excuses out.
Oh, man. That was
an interesting hole. You took the scenic route.
definitely the scenic route. And next hole is the hole we birdied. So let's go see if we can match that or maybe get an eagle.
A bird of sorts.
There you go. There are a ton of geese on there. And we already made that joke the last time.
Hopefully the hole doesn't go to poop.
Nailed it. 500-yard par 5 going 2-iron, and probably gonna have a 2-iron left in. See if we can grind our way to a good score right now. But usually I can take it over the bunkers on the left. Don't think that's happening today. So we're gonna have a very different angle into the green. We're gonna have to mess with the water and the bunkers a little bit more, but 2-iron, don't fail me now. That was like the most solid shot I've hit all day. Besides the 2-iron that I hit solidly into the tree. 254 yards left, uphill, gotta carry water, bunkers in the way. I don't think we can get the 2-iron here, but it's YouTube. We're gonna try and go for it. 250, that's the 250 right there. Ah, kinda, if we can hit a fade off of the, basically the 5G tower up there, kind of carve it in that way, it takes out a lot of the hazard, and it'll carry further with a fade. Oh, did we just do exactly what we said we were going to do? How? Oh, wow, it carried, but that may have plugged.
Oh no.
Oh, it's where all the goose poop is too. This is gonna be. Well, I know exactly how far we carry the 2-iron now. Let's see. Exactly how far it is to that. Oh, can we move that? We carried it exactly 200, so that's to the edge of the water. We carried it exactly 220 yards.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, well, it may be under the surface, but it's under the surface of the ground. We can confirm that. We'll zoom in. It's not in the underwater.
Okay.
I lost my train of thought.
Then
Yeah.
I understood.
Oh, I forgot to repair the divot.
Oh, gotcha.
Updates to come.
Nature.
Alright, where's the golf ball? Oh my goodness, I was just ready to take a drop and then I found it. We found like 15 balls in the past 10 minutes, but there you go. Titleist Pro V1 2.
It's not in the water.
It's not in the water. This isn't marked as a penalty area or a hazard.
I don't know.
So it's an embedded ball. Because there's no red or yellow line, so this isn't the hazard. The hazard is the water.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys would do. Updates. I think we're just gonna, because it's an embedded ball. It's not marked as a hazard or a penalty area, whatever you're supposed to call it.
I don't know on that one.
So we're gonna take one. We're gonna play one as it is, and then I'm gonna drop this one and play it as if we got a relief from it. I think that's fair, and then you guys can comment below. Watch me birdie the one that's embedded and quadruple bogey the other one.
All right, the camera work's gonna be. I'm gonna pan over.
Speaking of having problems with your elbow, this is the dumbest thing ever. We're going for it though.
Okay.
We're going for it. That is 3/4 of the way under Earth.
It's very plugged.
Very plugged. All right, so the way that I normally play these, put the toe down, grip it really loose, the club face will open and cut through. We're going with that.
Behind you.
There you go. Actually, stand over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to hit you.
That would be less than
Or my unborn child.
less than optimal times 2.
All right, it's gonna come out a little bit left. This is gonna hurt. We got it out. It's right here.
Oh, sorry.
We're out. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. So we're going for birdie.
Okay.
We're going for birdie. This is almost as bad of a lie. How did it get? Look at this. It's buried again. It did go like under earth, but.
Not gonna lie, the first response was, "Have I been hit?" I'm good. We're good.
We've gotten off the rails today. Not that we're usually on them, but I don't even know how far away we are. Oh, that could be good. Carry a little bit. Carry a little bit.
Nice.
There you go. We got that one for par, and then we're gonna pretend we're playing both scenarios.
Yeah.
You guys let us know the correct ruling. I'll fix that divot here in a second. But that ball moved when I hit it.
Yep.
I told you we were gonna make quadruple bogey with that one. Let's just go make that one a par and forget this hole ever happened.
There you go. Sounds like a good plan.
So what did we say we carried it exactly? I said 220. It was exactly 213 because we carried it to the exact edge of that thing. No one cares. People have already clicked off. Subscribe if you're still here
Hello.
for honest reviews, even when it's my dream golf clubs.
Golf is a humbling sport.
The shafts are too light. I can't feel the club head
Well,
on the top of my swing.
You're so used to it. Like,
No, it's the swing weight is like right here. I have no idea where it is, so I'm just kind of like throwing it at the ball. They're just not. They're not for me, but
they are beautiful though.
you are for me and more beautiful.
Perfect transition.
Was it? Be a perfect transition if we make the putt. Let's salvage something on this birdie hole. Coming in here, all hyped to make a birdie, and we've got a 20-footer for par. Breaking a little bit to the right uphill.
I was getting ready to blame it on the geese because it's not a birdie hole without the birdies.
But that was a par.
Well, yeah, but
That was a miraculous. What? We
that-
almost were out of bounds twice on the last
you're
hole.
covered in mud too.
Really? Where?
On your arm.
Oh yeah. Well, I feel
Luckily
like
your shirt's camouflage though, you wouldn't tell.
I think the moral of this one is that I have found a putter.
Yes.
This is like, that's the other ball. We didn't. That's
Yeah.
the one
No
that
one
we hit
cares.
over. But that was the weirdest par I've ever made in my entire life. 411 yards, and the tee box could not be further back. I thought the other hole was harder, but this one might actually be the hardest one. Well, we made the par 5 we made look really, really hard. But, oh wow.
And you're
Half-
basically playing irons only, so.
Yeah, half of the fairway is just like taken over by those trees. Ooh. Ooh. Felt a tingle on that one.
Yeah.
It ended up pretty good though. All right, exactly 210 yards uphill. Based on the last hole, this is the perfect yardage because we got an exact carry amount. So let's see if we get pull in close. Just aim for the middle of the green and just let's try and get back on track here. Oh, that was kind of like a low stinger. That might actually work. Well, let's go get one up and down again. The rough here is no joke today. Oh, there it is.
Sweet.
Is that an embedded ball too? All right, let's see what we can do. Very straightforward besides the lie. It's gonna come out of here dead in terms of carry distance, but it's gonna roll out a lot with no spin. Roll, 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 roll. You can see the ball was kind of elevated off the ground and got all the way up there.
yeah.
That was lucky, lucky, lucky that it carried that far. All right, let's go try and make that. Breaking to the left, breaking to the left. Shocking results here. I have finally learned how to putt.
Oh, got my heart
Huntington
going.
Beach Soft Premier 14. What did I say, 135 yards?
I do believe so.
That's what we're sticking with us. Stick with us and stay tuned.
Stick to itiveness.
That's one of my favorite sports terminologies. Excellent stick-to-itiveness. Imagine if we shot under par. Have we hit a green yet? I think we hit the second hole green.
Yeah.
And the first one technically. Oh, yeah, a little bit crosswind. It was right on line. I didn't see where it landed.
Nope.
Huh, no idea. I think it came up short.
Oh,
Is that a ball right there?
Yeah, I think that's a ball.
Yeah, there's more crosswind than I thought. Well, still haven't hit a green in a while. All right, very straightforward shot here, actually, except for the lie is a little crabby, if you know what I mean. But
Crabgrass.
uphill, breaking to the left, we're going toe down. This thing's gonna come out with some hook spin and go in the hole.
Yep, that'll about do it. Fist bump.
We could make like whatever, like the montage in the beginning, make it look like I'm shooting like 40 under par with the putts. It's gonna be like the most hype intro. Look, found my dream golf clubs. Wow, hole outs, making putts.
Ah, this is crazy.
Well, it is crazy, but let's go see if we can make a birdie on the. This is a par 5.
Yes. You pick up the ball, I'll pick up your putter.
Folks, I'll give you $1,000 if you can guess what club I'm going to hit.
Wait for it.
We're going 2-iron. You guys were too late because this video comes out after being live.
Ah.
That wasn't funny at all. Let's redo that.
Aw.
Let's just redo that. All right, folks, we're hitting the next one. We're hitting 2. I've lost my mind. All right, here we go. 2-iron par 5, wicked dog left to the left. The hole is like, you can see the green. It's all the way over there. So you go like over here. If you have driver, you can carry that bunker with a massive hook, but it's basically,
He's going 2-iron. Nailed it.
I'm gonna do a step through stinger shot. That was deep. That went through the fairway. Also, it's a really good drill to get your weight forward, and I got a lot of weight to move forward. Is do a step through. You'll feel like getting through the ball. Look at that lie.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. All right, we're going 2-iron. Super narrow right here. We're going a little step through stinger once again.
Oh, this is great camera angle on the hill.
Oh, that was sick. That was so sick. You're not gonna need the shot tracer on that. That went like a foot off the ground.
Still rolling though.
120 yards. Pin is tucked right over a bunker. We are going right after this flag. I'm gonna aim at it, but the wind's gonna bring it over now that I think about it. The last thing I want is to have to hit out of that bunker. A little bit uphill. We're gonna have to nuke this pitching wedge. That was like a Lexi Thompson style divot right there. All right, folks, that is going to do it for us. A very confusing day, if I'm going to be honest with you. Did not hit the irons well, but everything else was kind of just like clicking. And let's see if we can shoot these. There's no pictures on a scorecard. Best saying in golf. And let's see if we could end up here. 2 under par. This guy is breaking heavily towards where I'm at now.
Correct.
But if you guys did like this video for some strange reason, make sure you subscribe and actually just go and watch the last video we did. It was amazing. I shot worse, but I hit the ball so well. It was unbelievable. But let's see if we can end with a birdie here. But hopefully you guys did like this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and
We'll see you next time.
see you next time, guys. Ugh, lost it right there. Emotional day. Nope. But hope you guys did like this video. 1 under par. No pictures on a scorecard. Absolute beauty. Almost as beautiful as Ashley. And star of the show, where you at? Can't end the video
Behind
without
the
Ashley.
camera.
World's most beautiful camera woman. Both of them. But I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and
We'll see you next time.
see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. What a weird video.
Very strange.